Hello, and welcome to Frugal Gamer. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 GameCube games that made me. So this is strictly for GameCube, so don't, take this with a grain of salt a little bit. Number 1 is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Now, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, little did I know at the time, it actually paved the way for me wanting to go out on adventures and traveling and taking more risks and whatnot. Now, this did have to do a little bit with more stuff on the side, obviously, just like with all these other games that I'm going to list. But the main point that I want to get across is that Paper Mario Thousand Year Door helped me to really see that there are so many different parts of the world, and there's just so many different ways to actually get there and go about things, and it's like there's not too much variety in this game, but it's one of the games that helped me to realize that traveling can actually be quite an experience. And it's one of those games where I was really able to connect with a few other people about it, and it helped me to really get into the idea of, hey, you actually can travel, figure out how you're gonna go about it though. Pretty much. But number 2 is going to be Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. Or A Wonderful Life, whichever one you want to go with. I had both of them, and it's literally just a boy and girl version. Literally, that's all it is. But the point of the matter is, Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life, A Wonderful Life, they helped to pave the way for me gardening, actually. It was one of those games where I actually learned a lot about gardening, and I learned a lot about different fruits and vegetables, and I learned quite a bit of different things, like including equipment and all that. But the reason that this helped me to pave that way is because this was a game that I actually played a lot. Now, as an only child, I didn't have very many people to play with to begin with, and it was one of those games where it really showed me that you have to go outside of your comfort zone sometimes, and you have to figure out a new place just to be able to actually improve on something and get to a better spot. For example, in the game, they want you to go to the city, and it never worked for me. Actually, it did work once or twice. It worked once or twice, but I was never able to get my actual seeds. So it was one of those things where sometimes you do got to take a little bit of grit, a little bit of work ethic. You really got to push yourself to actually do what you got to do in order to improve and, succeed a little bit more. But like I said, I never actually got to that point in the game, but I know it's possible. Number 3 is going to be Animal Crossing Growing Population. Now, Animal Crossing Growing Population didn't help me too much. It helped me with my social anxiety during my childhood days. And what it really helped me with is, little did I know, it helped me to really try and it really helped me to notice that sometimes you have to be the one to put forth when it comes to having more friends and whatnot. Not everybody is going to help you with it. You have to be the one to go forth and do it. That's how it is throughout the whole Animal Crossing series. You have to go forth and actually talk to these people in order for them to consider themselves your friend. So it was one of those things where it really helped me, and the reason why I can say this made me is because this is going to be a very vital point in my business journey. But number 4 is going to be Mario Kart Double Dash. Now, Mario Kart Double Dash made me just because there are so many different varieties of things, and it helped me to see different kinds of design. Same with Animal Crossing, but when it comes to Mario Kart, it really helped me to realize that everybody kind of gets labeled as something, and everybody kind of puts certain things with them, and that's kind of what makes them better versus worse. So it's one of those things where it helped me to really realize that, it helped me to read people a little bit more, almost. Number 5 is actually going to be something that I don't think I've talked about on this channel. The 5th one is actually Looney Tunes for the GameCube. The one where you can play as Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, and they're somewhat interchangeable. You can play certain ones for certain levels, and this also helped me to realize that you put certain people in certain situations, and they will be better, maybe even worse. You know, it depends on the person and the actual situation. That was it for this one. If you liked it, go ahead and like the video. If you want to see more business and success stuff and, you know, game stuff and whatnot, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Please do, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!